This is Mark the Meerkat in with a trade from the Grok day trading chat room, and it was on Cisco, CSCO. It had had earnings the night before, and it had boomed up there. But right on the first minute of the market, take a look at that. Bam, it climbed down. Then it was doing a pullback here. Then it did a low base, and then another low base, and now it's calling a bear pullback here. If you want to know more about what a bear pullback is, just go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Go to the free chart school. Right there it says chart school. Hit that, and you go to trading patterns. And right here, we want to take a look at a bear pullback. Very first one or second one here on the bearish list. And when you take a look at this, it shows us a picture. It's coming down and it pulls back up to a line of resistance and it starts to roll down. If it rolls down, then the odds are in your favor that it's going to continue down. Time to go short. You can read about it here, and then here's some pictures of it. The white charts are from where each candle's a day, and then this is from a 1 minute chart from a prior trade that I had. Well, look at that one. Did pull down and just tasty trade there. But let's go here back to Cisco. It was starting to pull back here, and it was here at the 8 EMA, that little red line, and also to pierce the 20 moving average, ready to low down. So I'm going to set a trade, but also look at, see this yellow line here, that is called the pivot line. Let's move this out of the way. Pivot line here, look at the support it was getting at that. Now, pivot lines are just for intraday trading, but that was based on the prior day's price action. This is called the pivot. So again, that's possible support. So I want to set a trade just below that. It has to break this pivot line, which was support here a few minutes ago. So let's pull this up here and see what happened next. And bam, there we go. And I am now short at $43.53 on Cisco. And then I'm going to go ahead and set a stop here. And now, again, I want to have some shields for where my stop is versus where the price action is. So I'm going to put it here just above this 20 moving average here. That's the green line. Put it just above that, right at it. And so I have couple of shields here. I have the 8 EMA, which is crossing that pivot line, 2 shields, and then I have the 20 moving average, all possible points of resistance, which could protect my stop from getting stopped out. All right, let's see what happened next here. It just kind of low based for a little while here. It did not continue, and then look at it, popped up here right above that pivot line and the 8 EMA and the 20 moving average. Bam, I am out at $43.71 for minus 0.4% in 5 minutes. Well, you know, this happens sometimes. In fact, it happened a lot today. If you take a look at how we did in the Grok day trading chat room this morning, you can see here we had several trades, but I was able to cut my losers short, and look at that, chop, 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 chop. Most of them less than 1% on the loss side. I had one big runner here on trip for 3.5%. But then here's trade number 9 is the Cisco trade, which you can see our statistics for the day. Hey, we were only 5 out of 13 for 38% success rate. Our target is 60, so we did not meet that target. 0 errors. That's the good news. Although these trades may not have made money, I actually follow my rules going in, follow my rules managing them, and follow my rules exiting the trade. So they were successful trades. They may not have been profitable, but they were successful. And for the net for the day, we ended up with 2%. With only 38% success rate, we still end up with 2% by letting our winners run and cutting our losers short. So that was the story of the day in the day trading chat room. This is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember at Grok Trade, we're looking for high probability entries, not low probability gambles. Trade well.